I'm Aaron Burns with Speed Sport, here with William Byron, the K&N champion. Will, first of all, talk about the success you had this year and kind of what are your goals for next year?
Yeah, so we had a lot of success this year with getting 4 wins on the Cannon East side, so it was definitely a successful year for us. Looking forward to next year with KBM and the Truck Series. I'm really excited about that. I think obviously the trucks are really good, and I feel like that's the best opportunity for me to move up.
When did that whole opportunity come about for you, and talk a little bit about how it did?
Yeah, so I raced late models a few years ago, and we talked at that point after I came up out of Legend Cars if I could race late models for them, and it just didn't line up with the sponsorship and everything. But so I ended up racing late models for Junior Motorsports and did the Canon stuff this year, and then we kind of had that connection already. So I was one of the guys they had interest in for the Truck Series, and the combined sponsorship with Toyota and Liberty University as my sponsor kind of forged the deal to come together. So we're excited about it.
Well, you've been involved now with 3 pretty premier teams in Junior Motorsports, as you mentioned, and H. Scott Motorsports with Justin Marks, and now with KBM. How do you think they've sped up your development as a driver?
It's definitely been good. I've got to put myself in the best opportunity possible to succeed. So I feel like with the teams I've been with, I've done that, and with my sponsor, that's what they've wanted to do all along is have the best opportunity to get exposure. So I think it's been really cool for us, and it's definitely sped up the learning curve.
What do you consider to be a successful year for you in 2016?
Yeah, I think just probably winning a truck race, winning the first one. You never know. I mean, you could go the whole year not win one, or you could win one and it take off. So I think just getting that first win and then progressing from there, running in the top 5, getting several top 10s would be a good season.
How long have you been racing, and can you tell me what it was that attracted you to the sport?
Yeah, so I started racing when I was almost 15 years old, so I've only been racing for 3 years. And when I was a fan, when I was 6 or 7 years old, I just watched on TV, and I just loved the sport, and actually got involved through iRacing. So to get a jump start like that, and only having been racing for 3 years, it's been kind of a quick journey.
Definitely. Now, did Dale Jr., was he the one that discovered you in iRacing, or how did that go?
A little bit, but really I had an interest in legend cars, and so I raced at Charlotte Motor Speedway for a little bit on the quarter-mile track, and that's kind of how everything started. And then Dale obviously knew about the iRacing stuff, and thought that was pretty cool that I'd been racing for a year and had the success I did in legend cars. So that's kind of how we forged that connection too.
Excellent. Well, Will, I wish you the best of luck next year, and hopefully you'll be able to grab that truck victory.
Thank you.